moment man first arose from the primordial ooze, when our forefathers first gazed upon the eternal beauty of Prometheus and all he wrought, blood has been spilled for every petty reason one could possibly imagine. From our ponderings on the mysteries of life, finite resources, and in some cases, pure and simple bloodlust. What now seems like many moons ago, after unforetold empires had arisen and crumbled to dust, succumbing to our eternal appetite for destruction, all the same, history would continue to repeat itself as if for the simple sake of it. The last empire had fallen to what else but its own hubris, but God saw fit that this was not our time on this mortal coil drawn to a close, but rather it was yet another book written into the compendium of that bright but fleeting light that is man's legacy. Whether we are a blight or the stewards of all we inherit, we live on, even in those most dark of times. When the new world arose from the ashes of the old, what came with it was not to be underestimated. Man had entered a dreamlike state into a world that is fraught with the most horrifying of ghouls. From that darkness emerged a greater horror than any biological monstrosity could ever hope to concoct. No. What came of that darkness was much worse, I'm afraid. For what greater horror could there be than man's own individual tenacity and stubborn refusal to go silently into the blackness? Even more so than those flesh-walking monsters was a great truth that could no longer be denied. We are the monsters. For eons we have stalked one another like the prey of our cave-dwelling progenitors, and now we must learn to fend against ourselves. Those who were neighbors, trusted members of our own communities, families, and homes, were now the greatest threat to our survival.